Hey guys, what's up? Tyler here, and today I'm going to be talking to you guys about modular headphones and whether or not they're worth your money. And so these modular headphones come from AIAIAI, and I will link them down in the description below, and a big thanks to them for sending these out for review. But basically, a modular headphone is like a modular anything else. It comes in different pieces and you can assemble them, mix and match them to create pretty much whatever you want. So what AIAIAI did is they sent out a bunch of different parts. They sent out actually 3 different types of speaker units. And I have 2 of the types on these 2 different headphones here. They sent out 2 different headbands, 2 different ear pads, and 1 cable. And the different pieces together will give you different sounds. Only though for the ear pads and the speaker units, the headbands and the cable aren't going to change your sound at all. But it's just a really cool concept that you can just pretty much mix and match whatever you want. You could even have 2 different kinds of headphones or speaker units on your headband if you're into that kind of thing. And the best part of all is that even though they're different pieces and they all come apart and you can disattach them, they don't fall apart just by holding them. Things snap together and they aren't super hard to put together or pull apart, but if you just hang them there and shake them, these aren't going to fall apart. But these are actually all individual pieces that if you twist them and turn them the right way, they will come apart. And they do have locking mechanisms for the cables, so you actually have to turn the cables one way to get them to unlock, and there this one went. So I can take those off, and then I could actually take the earmuff off, and it all just can be switched and mixed and matched in to your personal preference. Now the different pieces that AIAIAI offers, try saying that 5 times fast, for the actual speakers range from cheaper, not necessarily from budget, but just cheaper headphone pieces to more expensive, more higher quality. And they actually sent me out the 3 different speaker units, 1, 2, and 4. And 1 is a very flat sound with some favors in the mids in the high section. Number 2 favors the bass a little bit more, it's a little more punchy. And number 4 is just a more vibrant mixture where it's not necessarily flat, but you can hear all parts of the soundscape and it just works very well. And those are my personal favorites, but it's nice that they offer these different speaker units to whoever wants to get them. If you like bass better, you can get the bass heavy ones. If you like the mids and highs better, you can get those. And each of the speaker units are labeled up here at the top. That way, if you do order more than one, like I had 3 different kinds laying here, from looking at them, you can't tell any difference at all, but like from the outside, but if you look on the inside, they actually have S4 for speaker unit 4. Now, as far as the quality of the headphones and the build, everything is made out of plastic, and that's not necessarily a bad thing because it's not like, I don't feel like this is gonna break if I drop them on the floor. It feels durable enough and it is flexible enough that you can bend them and they don't fold in or anything. And design kind of takes a back seat whenever you have something like modular headphones because you have to be able to easily take them apart and put them back together. If it looks really pretty, but it doesn't function the way it's supposed to, it's pointless. So, they don't look bad, they're all black. They could look better, I guess, but I'd rather have the form of them being modular rather than just look pretty and being a pain in the neck. Now, like I mentioned before, they sent out a couple different kinds of the speaker units, but in terms of the quality, it varies, depending which one you get. And I personally like the 4 is the best. I just think it offers a nice, vibrant sound, and I think they sound really good. Now, the headbands are a little bit different story, and so are the ear pads. This is a very thin headband, and honestly, this set of headphones, I don't think they're comfortable at all. I don't like wearing them. Number 1, I'm not an on-ear headphone kind of guy. I like over-ear, and these pads are on-ear. And number 2 is this headband has virtually no soft padding. I mean, there's a little piece of like rubberized foam here, but it's not gonna at least for me, it's not gonna be very comfortable for long periods of time or even like a minute. And I just do not like on-ear ear pads. That's just not my thing, but for some people out there, they really like them. These would be a good choice, the ear pads. But this, and speakers aren't on anymore, but this one was much more comfortable, and I sat there for like an hour and they were still comfortable. After a while, like after over an hour, they start to, you can feel them on your head and the pressure on your head, but that loosens up with time as you wear them. But I really like the over-ear pads better because they're much more comfortable and they fit over my ear, and there's a lot of padding here, and I'm all about the padding and making things comfortable, so I definitely favor these. So the big thing here is that these headphones are modular and you can just rip them apart, combine them. I want to put these ear pads with this headband, fine, whatever, you can do that. And I think that's what really makes these stand out. And all of the different speaker units that sound different sound like they say they do on the website. And for the price you pay, they all come in different price ranges. It's not that expensive considering they're modular. You can rip them out and put something else in, and you can swap them out. Like that in itself is a really cool feature, and it kind of warrants the maybe what some people think is more expensive price. Some of these range from I think $60 to $100 just for the speaker units. They're the most expensive thing. And then there are different cables. This is just the cable they sent me, it has a coil in it, but there are some with controls on them. There are cables that are just flat, regular, no coil. Just a lot of different options. And I really haven't seen anything else like this on the market. I did a little bit more research after receiving these, and I found like 1 or 2 other companies that might do something similar to this, different pieces that you can mix and match together. But it seems like it's a relatively new thing. It's pretty cool and it's a nice concept, and we might be able to see other things in the future become a little bit more modular. I know there's modular cell phones that are being in the works. I don't really know what else we could kind of make that's modular besides that. Cell phones, computers, and headphones, but I'm sure somebody will think of something. But these are really cool, and if you are looking for modular headphones to customize to what you want, the headphone sets from AIAIAI are a really good choice. And if you don't want to customize headphones, you just want to buy stuff from them, they do have presets available on Amazon, and I'll link them all down in the description below. But I would definitely recommend them though, because they're just really solid headphones. You know, even without considering the modular part, they're still really good and they sound really good. And so hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, hit that thumbs up button. Also remember to subscribe to me for more videos, and make sure you check out all the social links. They're all in the description below. And so thanks again for watching, and thanks to AIAIAI for sending these headphones out for review, and we'll see you guys in the next video.